the fact that they really weren't able to practice over that break, that snow.
Right.
And you figure, the week before was the holidays. The week before that was getting ready for the holidays. So some of these teams really haven't done much in the last 3 weeks, give or take. But it's January. It's mid-January. A little bit of dusting of snow out there today, but everybody's just kind of excited to be out and about. And he's expecting some nice things from his team. Talked to Coach Murray. He's doing the same thing. Hey, we've kind of been limited with practice, but our girls are excited to be here. They're excited about the win the last time, and they're kind of looking forward to putting it on them again.
South broke a 4-game losing streak over Cabell Midland. It was a little bit interesting there for a bit during that Patriot game because they had a big lead in the third quarter, and then Cabell Midland went on an 11-0 run. But they were able to kind of, stem that tide a little bit, and then they ran away with it in the game. So, again, teams in different directions. We've been saying that the whole time, but the last time PHS played, they lost. Last time South played, they won. So let's see what happens when these two teams mix it up tonight at the ROAC, they like to say.
ROAC. Got the ROTC group on the baseline getting ready to come out for the national anthem. Everybody's kind of standing right now, so.
We're going to go ahead and keep it here, and so you can enjoy the pageantry here at the Crosstown Showdown. And we're going to send it over to Ken Davis, and we'll have player introductions and the national anthem, all that preliminary stuff. We'll send it over to him now. Maybe. I think we're waiting on just a couple of things. I'm not sure. Even Ken's looking down saying, are we ready to go? So, but yeah, we got the ROTC out, ready to go. They got the colors, and we are waiting for the opening announcements and player introductions.
Here comes Jen Ratliff, the high school choir.
Oh, all right. That's what we were waiting on. The choir is coming in to sing the national anthem.
And the choir was supposed to sing at Arts Bridge this past Sunday at the mall, but due to the weather and everything,
canceled.
that was postponed into March. So we'll get a chance to hear that Patriot choir as part of the Arts Bridge Music Series.
Today, Parkersburg ventures south across the Little Kanawha River to the ROAC to take on your Parkersburg South High School Lady Patriots. The colors tonight are presented by the Parkersburg South High School Air Force Junior ROC Color Guard, composed of the American flag is carried by Cadet Tech Sergeant Joseph Graham, West Virginia flag carried by Cadet Senior Airman Preston Peters, the school flag carried by Cadet Master Sergeant Isaac Blair. The right rifle is Cadet Airman Rosa Tennant. The left rifle is Cadet Staff Sergeant Nicholas Early. We ask you to please rise and honor America as the Parkersburg South High School Chamber Ensemble under the direction of Jennifer Ratliff presents our national anthem.
done. Nicely done. You know, Mike, it's nice to see the national anthem being sung, colors presented. It'd be a whole lot easier to look to the flag in the on the wall and just play a tape.
Yeah, press play.
So
no, it's very good. That's a nice touch on the evening right there.
Class things going on at South in the ROAC.
Now, starting lineups for tonight. First of all, for Parkersburg, number 1, Lauren Flanagan.
So player introductions, Lauren Flanagan, Adriana Medina.
Number 3,
Francis Geis.
Number 24, Sophie Lott.
Wearing number 24, Sophie Lott, sophomore. And in the middle, that's Kennedy Porter. Big time post presence for the Big Reds.
See Mad Max up in the far corner up there.
Oh, Mad Max sighting, yep.
Yep.
You all know what you have to do. Remember, no one. And no one. Comes into our house and pushes us around.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet your Parkersburg South High School Lady Patriots. Number 22, Kay Richards.
Richards will be announced.
Number 10, Emily Owens. Number 13, Lucy Klein. Number 3, Farrah Yost. And number 0, Reagan Shockey. Patriots are coached by Ed Davis, assisted by Kyle Hughes, Dan Morris, and Taylor Foster.
Starting lineups have been announced for the 2-7 Patriots and the 6-2 Big Reds.
And again, it's one of those situations,
Yep.
Joe. We say it all the time. Doesn't matter what sport it is. You know, when these two teams get together, it's going to be an interesting game. Even the last one, even though it got away from South a little bit, there were moments when they really started to it looked like they were trying to put it together, and then PHS just kind of ran away with it late. This is a really, really good PHS team. South's ready to fight, though. Let's see what happens tonight at round 2 of the Crosstown Showdown.
Officials for tonight, Nathan Jones getting ready to toss it up, Patrick Flora and Kyle Bowles on the game.
And the Big Reds will control. Flanagan over. She gets it back. Over to Medina. Over to Lott on left side. Just opening up here. Hand off over to Flanagan. She'll fire up the 3 in front of the rim. No good. Lott gets the offensive rebound. And they're going to call held ball. And off of the tip, it will be Parkersburg South arrow. Owen will bring it up for the Lady Patriots. Shockey gets the pass inside to Yost, back out. That was Owen for the 3, no good. So a couple of 3-pointers, no good on either one of them. Loose ball on the floor. Good defense right there by South, and they pick up the loose ball.
Yost missed Klein down by herself under the basket on that break.
Deep rebound there, and Flanagan's going to take. She fakes the pass. She'll take it off the glass. First points of the game belong to the Lady Big Reds. Shockey with the basketball inside to Yost. Outside, that's Owen. Turnaround
Nice
jumper.
turnaround.
That was Klein with the basketball, excuse me. She misses once again. And a rebound to the Big Reds.
Big Reds have 4 rebounds in under a minute and a half out here tonight.
Lott took it inside the paint, then got it back out to Medina. Hot pass, no good, but Medina will pick up the loose basketball, feeds it inside to Porter. She is a true matchup nightmare for just about any team that they go up against. She's just got size, and she does have a lot of athleticism.
Real easy on that turnaround. A nice touch to put it back up there as well. So it's just not a grab and throw.
Richards sends it out to Yost. Gets it back, swings it around. That's Owen with the basketball inside to Klein. Three-pointer up in the air for Yost.
Oh, got it.
Good patient basketball, Joe. Nice move there by Flanagan to get away. A little teardrop, but can't get it to fall. Klein with the rebound. Here come the Lady Patriots. Richards. Back out to Yost. Inside. No, they're going to swing it back out. Three-pointer up in the air. That's going to be short. Shockey tried to get the rebound, but fell down as she made the catch. Medina will pick up the loose basketball. Go ahead, Joe.
That ball's allowed to hit the top of a square bank board. It doesn't hit the support, so that's why it's still in play. Had some people behind us screaming, it's out of bounds. No.
Is that a recent change, too?
No.
Okay. Shot put up there by Flanagan. Again, a bit short on that shot. And rebound, Richards. Klein swings it around. Yost, three-pointer. No good.
Rimming out.
Deep rebound. Loose ball on the floor and a scrum. Medina and Yost tied up. And the last possession arrow went to PHS. This one, or excuse me, goes to South. This one goes to PHS.
Right, it's our second held ball.
Flanagan looks over to Coach Murray for a call. She slowly brings it up the court. It's 4-3 in the early part of this game. Very, very evenly contested game right now. Porter outside to Lott. Now that's Medina. Swinging around, that's Geis. She puts it on the floor. Drive, scoop, and she will be fouled. And I think that's going to be Shockey with that foul.
Emily Owens.
Oh, excuse me.
Geis going to the line shooting two. First free throws of the night for either team. First one's good.
Second one for Geis. She hits them both. 6-3 PHS lead. A much different complexion than the first game, Joe. Knocked away, but loose ball picked up by Owen. Yost was loading up for the three. That she tries the baseline, knocked out of bounds. It will stay with South. They will inbound underneath their own goal.
Emily Owens for the Patriots was limited with action the last time they played. Looks like she's got kind of like a back brace on, like the quarterback kind of has to protect the rib cage, etc.
The old flap jacket. Shot no good. Rebound plucked out of the air by Medina. She'll bring it up. Quick out to Geis. Sets up on the three. Now she decides against it. Over to Medina and off to Geis. Geis drives. Up with the left hand. Too far underneath, but she got her own rebound. Lott with the drive. And they're going to get her with the walk. So a turnover on that play. And again, 6-3 in the early part of this game.
Pretty neat to see guys go in there left-handed to try to put that up. Too often than not, especially in girls basketball, they don't use those opposite hands.
Owen puts it on the floor, and she will be fouled. They're going to get Sophie Lott on that one. First foul on her. One team foul on either team. First free throw was good for Owen. First point of the game for her.
Swish.
Is good as well. So both teams
2 for 2 from the free throw line, Mike.
Bott will get that pass and move quickly. Medina sets up on the left wing. Chucks up the three, and it's good. Pretty simple. They broke the press pretty easily. Just two very efficient passes. Nails the three.
Like the confidence she had with that shot because she had that lane open with that pass.
That'll be a two if it goes. It does not. Short for Yost. Medina got the rebound, lost the handle, gets it back. Now she finds Flanagan. They'll set up in the half court. Lott underneath the Porter. Swing it back out to Flanagan. Put up the three. Short. Yost with the rebound. She's on the move. Stop and spin. Drive by.
Oh, Tay Richards.
And that cuts the lead to 2, 9-7. Lott hands the ball over to Flanagan.
South in man-to-man defense.
Nicely done. Just kind of lulled everybody in and then took the baseline with no problem. 4 points for Flanagan.
Big Reds look to be a 1-3-1 maybe.
Shockey back out to Klein. Spin in the lane, no good. Medina another rebound.
Notice we got the Patriots coming down, basically getting one shot on the basket.
Drive by Flanagan, short again. Get the rebound to Tay Richards. Almost lost the handle of it. Klein picks it up and a quick flip over to Yost. Yost moving quick. That's Owens in the corner. Fakes the three, baseline drive, and the layup is good. And 11-9 is the score. Lott brings it in, spins. Yost provides some resistance there.
Was Yost with that last bucket?
Owen made the last bucket.
Oh, okay.
Lott keeping the dribble alive. Now over to Geis. Geis behind the back dribble, loses it. Almost lost it completely, but Medina tracks it down. 1:05 left in the quarter. Flanagan, nice.
Nice defense being played by Tay Richards.
Porter came out to kind of give a little partial screen. Shot taken there by Medina, no good. And Owens will get the rebound. PHS could tie, maybe take the lead, depending on shot selection. They slow it down a bit. Richards. Back out to Owen.
Think they may be content to take that last shot.
They
Let
are.
the time go. Time click off. Yes, looks like that's the way it is.
That is what the plan seems to be. Yost over to Owen. Back to Yost. They're just back and forth.
Causing Flanagan to kind of just go cover one and move. She's even smiling like, come on, guys, what are we doing? I'm just going to stand here at the top of the key.
She's like, I'm done with this. Inside to Klein. Bounce pass over to Shockey. Owen
Shockey
for
for three.
No good. Lott has 3 seconds to work with. It will not go. And we played one. Your score after one period, PHS 11, South 9. Let's take a break. I need one. You're watching high school basketball on CES 45, presented by One Community Federal Credit Union.
Savings accounts, checking accounts, loans, and certificates of deposit. Managing your money responsibly is a journey. Make One Community Federal Credit Union your destination for financial freedom. This is where you'll find generous savings rates, competitive interest rates, and the tech tools you need to track your progress along the way. One Community is managed by people who live and work in the Mid-Ohio Valley. One Community Federal Credit Union, Parkersburg, and coming soon to Vienna.
Winter, not the time for furnace failure. If it happens to you, one call to 373-5869 will bring a Morrison Pro to your door. I'm David Haas. We are the most trusted name in home comfort, and we're always ready. Morrison Incorporated in Bryant, whatever it takes.
I was out doing this one day, then this happened. Not cool. So I went to Murray's. Talked to Dennis. He rocks. Like, he literally rocks. They got me fixed up super fast, hassle-free. It was awesome. That's why I keep going back. When glass breaks, call Murray's.
And welcome back. Hey, hi, how you doing? Mike Cameron, Joe
Got us
Oliverio
again.
here. I wasn't expecting that.
We got Casey and Ava
Didn't
on the
even get all-
camera, so, we didn't get our makeup, get our hair done.
I didn't get all prepped up and everything, but that's okay. Great game so far, folks. 11-9 here at the Crosstown Showdown at the Rod Oldham Athletic Center.
We are blessed to have Casey and Ava on camera. Alea is in there doing the scoreboard in the trailer. And then naturally, Brian Guthrie is our engineer, making it all come to you on CAS 45 tonight.
He's the straw that stirs the drink.
Is he the screamer?
It'll be Patriot basketball as we get back into this game. 11-9, very closely contested. Again, a much different narrative than what we saw back in mid-December. But, Joe, just as you said, they were undermanned that game. They got everybody's reinforcements back and played much better.
Same starting five came in.
Honor Joyce into the game for the Patriots. They tried to get the pass inside of her. It'll go out of bounds off of PHS. Owens will inbound. Yost in the corner. Trying to take that baseline, flips it out. Bad pass stolen by Medina. She waits for some reinforcements because she was 1-on-3. Flanagan now with the dribble. Richards comes out to
Porter comes out.
Three-pointer with the friendly bounce. Flanagan has 7 points.
Home team's supposed to get that bounce, not the visiting team.
Somebody did not get the memo. Yost over to Klein in the corner. Good coverage there by Geis. Cross court to Owen. Back out to Klein. She'll chuck up the three. No good. Rebound fought between Joyce and Porter. Out of bounds. They're going to give it to PHS off of that play. Flanagan with the dribble. Crosses midcourt. 5-point lead for the Lady Big Reds. Hand the ball off the lot. That's Geis. Had the open three, put it on the floor. Instead, misses the shot. Porter with the rebound, put back no good, but she is fouled. On Klein, that is her first.
Big Reds are out rebounding the Patriots 2-1. It's basically 11-5. Naturally, any statistics we give you are unofficial until validated by someone with a higher power. But we can tell you nobody's missed a free throw tonight yet.
Right, Porter hits them both. She has 4. Lead is now out to 7. Quietly, I would say. Drive by Richards. Out of bounds. PHS basketball. Another turnover there on the Patriots. Flanagan.
Coach Murray yelling out he wants it overload.
Fudge Brownie overload over at Da Vinci's.
That would be nice.
Ball knocked away by Joyce. He'll stay with the Big Reds.
That's the Big Reds. Just keep passing that ball around the perimeter, waiting for somebody to be able to get an open lane in for an easy into the backcourt.
Nice, sent it into the backcourt, as Joe said, and it was tracked down by Flanagan. Flanagan and Richards, one-on-one. Another three-pointer. This one's good. She has indeed a hair trigger.
10 of the 19 points coming through with Flanagan tonight.
We'll go ahead and keep it here. Got a couple things we can say. First off, Joe, I'm surprised you didn't know more about this. Apparently it is Officials Appreciation Week. Have you been appreciated lately?
Yeah. We're appreciated by CAS giving us a chance to do this. But yeah, it's along the lines with the National Federation to try to just promote sportsmanship among communities with the officials. There is a drastic shortage going on. We see that all the time in all sports, not just one in particular.
Right.
So they feel that that's a way to try to recognize the work that the officials do. Because as a former official, we always kind of had that belief we wanted to stay part of the game, but they needed us for the game.
Right.
Because you don't want two teams just playing sandlot ball, calling their own fouls.
Right.
So working with the coaches, working with the players, working with the officials, it's a great way to just kind of show support. Now, once they give them the cup or they give them a certificate, then all heck breaks loose.
All bets are off at that point. No, they did. It was very nice. They gave during the JV game, by the way, which was won by PHS 67-43. At halftime, AD Jennifer Knoll came out, handed the three officials that did the game a nice, very nice tumbler.
Tumbler.
And a nice certificate too. So that was very nice. I thought, and
It's
I'm
the
sure
one
they'll probably
time
do
where
something like that
where everyone in the ROAC applauded at the same time.
That's right. It was
Easy turnaround.
very bipartisan at that point. No good on that shot by Klein. They've been 0 for the last 3 or 4 possessions. Dice from the corner, from the pass from Flanagan. Short, but Porter with the offensive rebound. And the putback is good. 6 points for Kennedy. 21-9. This lead has definitely grown in a short amount of time. Shot no good, and another rebound for Lott. And here come the Lady Big Reds. That's Medina from three-point range. It's good. Boy, that first quarter was so close, but it is not, it's fallen off for the Patriots in this quarter.
That's her second three-pointer of the night. We got a foul.
Drive by Owen, and
That foul's going to be on Kennedy Porter, her first. You got Macy Singer on the sideline here, getting ready to come in for the Patriots.
Emily Owen to the line, 4 points so far. She has 2 from the free throw line. And got that one in too. Second free throw attempt for Owen. It was 11-9 at the end of the first quarter.
Period, yeah.
And now PHS has run off a nice little run here. Now just finally getting back into the game. Patriots with those 2 free throws.
4 of the 11 points for the Patriots have come from the free throw line.
Flanagan uses a Porter screen, 3-pointer short, but Porter gets the rebound.
Rebound, back up easy.
Porter averages 14 points a game, 12 rebounds a game, so she averages a double-double. She's well on her way in the early part of this game.
She's showing 6 points now with 4 minutes left in the second period.
Joyce, kind of a suspect pass there over to Singer. Singer drives, tried to get it over the top of Lott, couldn't get it to fall. Rebound tracked down by Medina, and the Big Reds on the lead. Porter beat everybody back. 10 points for her, 28-11. We're going to call a foul away from the basketball.
That foul's going to be called on Geis. That's her first with a hold in the post.
She was like, me? Owen with the inbound. Klein, quick three-pointer.
Her first basket of the night, Michael.
And South needed that one super bad.
Kind of to stop the bleeding, is it?
Yes. Flip it over to Medina. Now Geis with the basketball. Pass inside to Kenny. That's been very well established up to this point. And it's still working.
They've got to find a way to get Porter out of that post if you're a Patriot fan. If you're a Big Red fan, keep throwing it to her in the post.
Drive there by Owen. No good on the shot. Porter with the rebound. Right now, there really isn't anybody that really matches up with her well. Klein's got some height, but she's more of a finesse forward. She's not really somebody that would be able to power up with Porter underneath.
Porter, no.
Guys, I'm just kidding. I'm not that stupid.
Went out of bounds off of a Big Red. It will be PHS basketball. 3:26 remaining. Joyce inside. It was tipped again, and the ball tracked down and ends up in Porter's hands. Here come the Big Reds. Flanagan with Medina in the corner for 3. 9 points for her. It's been a 3 showdown in this quarter. And a timeout called. Coach Davis says, "Seat it up."
He wants a 30-second timeout.
Join us at halftime. We will be doing a very, very special presentation. If you are have a student in high school that is thinking about maybe doing some sort of a technical program, Wood County Technical Center is a tremendous place to learn and figure out career-style activities. It's that time of year. Maybe your student is thinking about scheduling If you wait and stay with us during halftime, we're going to show you a number of videos from the various programs at the Wood County Technical Center. So you can check them out for yourself and see if that is something that you or your student at home would like to be a part of. And again, that will be at the half.
Tell you, Mike, we need more people going into those technical fields, those trade fields. Too many things need repaired, and people are having to throw them away because there's really no one out there to do that. So that's a great career. And as we've seen with this cold weather, if you're an electrician, you know you've got some work.
And of course, CAS is a proud partner of education with Wood County Technical Center as well. Drive there by Geist, can't get the shot to fall. Owens with the rebound, and they're going to get into the game. That is Faithful and Butcher. They'll be called for the foul.
Don't want to jinx anybody, but we don't have anyone with 2 fouls yet. Anyone that's got a foul has only got 1.
I'm knocking on wood as
knocking on wood.
Singer as the PHS Big Reds will press. Good couple of passes, and now they can pull back a little bit. Yost looks for an opening. Owen back over to Joyce. Joyce from the free throw line. Got to get it back out to Yost with the basketball. Flanagan comes out to defend. 2:30 left in the half.
Murray's on Flanagan. I want you closer. I want you closer.
Owen with the screen. Then she takes the lane,
and
puts up
good.
the shot, and she will go to the line and 1.
Porter picks up her second. I hope we didn't just jinx her there.
Well, Coach Murray's going to take care of that. She's going to have a seat probably for the final 2 minutes. 33-16 lead. No need to get her in further foul trouble.
Emily was 4 for 4. That's going to be red ball.
It was an offensive rebound there by Joyce, but she could not handle it, got knocked out of her hands, and it'll go out of bounds. They'll say off of her, PHS basketball.
Right in front of us. We got that call right, Mike.
Into the game, Eden, how do we say, DeBoard? Debord? DeBoard?
DeBoard.
All right. She has the basketball swinging out. That's Geist now. Put it on the floor. Bad pass over to Medina, but she controls. Butcher now. Driving a dish. Flanagan on the left wing. Inside move to DeBoard, and it's good. Good feeder pass there by Flanagan.
Fouls on Joyce.
Foul will be on Joyce. That's her first. And DeBoard to the line to go for the old-fashioned three-point play. And the free throw is good.
Ava Delegati enters the game for the Big Reds.
Owen will bring it up for the Patriots. Stared down by Flanagan. Over to Joyce. Pushes it inside to Yost. Now she'll take it back behind the line. Inside to Joyce. Back out, Yost. Window was that open window closed pretty quickly, so she changed shot selection, but she still can't get the shot to fall. Delegati brings it up, now over to Flanagan, back to Delegati, 3 in the air, good! Ava Delegati with the tray.
Get her in the game for about 10 seconds and put it up.
Yep.
Very confident with that 3 shot.
Yost will try to answer
match.
Short. Delegati with the rebound. We're going to get Owens with the foul.
That's her second, Mike.
2 fouls on Emily Owen. 39-16, less than a minute. Delegati now at the Geist. 3-pointer up in the air, in and out. Yost with the rebound. Up the right sideline. Now she'll take it to the line.
40 seconds left. Last time we saw at the end of the first, they kind of pulled it out, waiting for that last shot. Patriots did.
Much different scenario at that point, though. Drive by Yost, and it'll be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Patriots. Yeah, folks, this game was 11-9 at the end of the first quarter, but PHS has turned it on, especially from the perimeter as well. They have been hitting the three ball with regularity. Drive, reverse layup by Owen. No good, but the offensive rebound for Joyce is good. And the bucket, and a steal. Patriots can cut into the lead further. They're going to get the board with the foul. And that's going to put Macy Singer to the line.
She'll be shooting 2 with 7 seconds left.
In and out. They're called free for a reason, Joe. Second free throw, that rattles home. And that will cut the lead to 20. Flanagan moving quick with 4 seconds left. Long three-pointer. And Coach Murray said, what was that? And that's how we end this first half. PHS, just a 2-point lead at the half, has extended it out now to 20, 39-19 over their rival Parkersburg South Patriots. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and send it to halftime now. And again, we talked about this a bit. CES is a partner in education with Wood County Technical Center. And if you are interested in any of the programs that they have, we've got a series of videos to show you during the half to hopefully maybe pique a little interest in that. So let's go ahead and check that out. Back with more on CAS 45.
The automotive technology program at the Wood County Technical Center. It's a 1-year program and it has an embedded math credit. What we do here, we do brake changes, oil changes, transmission fluid changes, tire work, turning rotors, working on engines. This program can get you ready for a career in the automotive industry. It's a very good program and you'll have a good time and it'll set you up for success.
This is Mr. Kimball's construction class at the Wood County Technical Center. It's a 1-year program with embedded math credit and you can get up to 10 certifications. Upon completion, this can lead to a job with the home builders or the laborers union. The stuff that you learn in here, if you do pick up and learn on it, you can use throughout your whole life. Even if you don't go into the construction field, if you need to work on your house, you can.
This is a collision repair program at the Wood County Tech Center. This is a 1-year program at the Wood County Tech Center with an embedded math program. In this class we do structural and non-structural damage and repair, surface prep and refinishing, plastic repair and welding. We can get OSHA and ASC certifications. We do a lot of hands-on work. It's 10% book work, but 90% is hands-on. It can get you ready for a career in the auto body industry.
The cosmetology program at the Wood County Tech Center is a 2 years hands-on salon experience where you can become a certified hairdresser. I've learned how to braid hair, how to curl it different ways. I've learned how to cut hair, how to give bangs, and how to do different types of haircuts. I would recommend this program to anybody who would like to become a hairstyle or just is interested in it, because even if you don't decide to do it, you just have the experience and you can say you did it.
The CWST program is a great opportunity to work in schools and all kinds of jobs around Wood County. It looks great on scholarship, college, and job applications for in the future.
I applied to CWST because I wanted to get out of my comfort zone and learn to communicate with the public better, and I definitely have achieved that.
I applied as a junior and I work here 15 hours a week, and this job is a great opportunity to learn to work with the public and get paid while I'm here at school.
Computer-aided drafting design, where we work with 3D objects and we can actually make them.
It is a 1-year program with a dual college credit and embedded high school math credit. I've been looking into an architecture program in different colleges. Being in this drafting class is giving me a big head start.
Here at the Caperton Center, in the electrical class, we learn about all kinds of systems, including industrial, residential, commercial, and even renewable energy.
The electric tech class is a 2-year program, and we earn 11 college credits and several credentials through the Electric Training Alliance.
I recommend this class because there's many job opportunities after high school, such as working with different contractors and going into the electrical union. It also sets you up for an engineering degree in college. This class also is great work after high school and great salary.
I would describe it as a hands-on class where we learn important skills that help with firefighting, hazmat, with our EMT.
Even if it's not something they plan to use as a career, it's still a great class.
Medical Skills is a 2-year program at the Wood County Technical Center. It includes 2 clinical rotations where we can become certified nursing assistants and trained in emergency preparedness through Community Emergency Response Team. Certifications we gain from the class are Stop the Bleed, First Aid, and CPR. The important aspects of the class are medical terminology, leadership, infection control, and proper use of personal protective equipment. It's a great course for an entry-level job into healthcare.
So we've worked on a few different catapult iterations, a trebuchet, we have a hovercraft we're working on right now.
My experience in the class has been pretty great. We've done a lot of versatile stuff, everything from the design part of projects to the actual implications and building what we've created.
I'd say it's a pretty good head start. It prepares you for generally multiple fields of engineering, whatever you could really want to go into.
We are the ProStart program in the Wood County Technical Center. In this class, we learn how to run a business in the culinary field. We also get certifications such as OSHA and our food handler's card.
We do things on the culinary and the business side. On the culinary side, we have done catering for the public. We have learned knife skills and different cooking techniques. And then on the business side, we do marketing projects and food truck projects where we create our own business plan. And we also do food costing for those projects. This program is fantastic for anyone looking to go into the culinary field.
This is the Agricultural Sciences program at the Wood County Technical Center. Today we are trying to put together a new irrigation system for our greenhouse. We have the meat lab and we process and butcher our own hogs, which are raised at our houses. They could get into farming, you could get in the veterinary program, you could get into welding, meat processing, just about anything.
This is the Computer Science program offered by the Wood County Technical and Caperton Center. Our class at the Caperton Center is a 1-year program that prepares us for cybersecurity, coding, app design and creation, and more. We are learning multiple programming languages such as Java, JavaScript, Python, VEX code blocks, and Blockly on MIT App Inventor.
We cover information security and threat investigation topics. With the AP exam and dual credits offered, we can earn college credits. This program is compiling the future one line at a time.
Are you ready to make a difference in your community? Join us in our criminal justice class, where the journey towards justice begins. Explore the world of law enforcement, court system, and correctional facilities. Our dedicated instructor will bring real-world experience, providing you with the knowledge and skills needed to tackle today's events. Learn the ins and outs of criminal law investigative techniques and the ethical dilemmas faced by our justice professionals. Collaborate with peers, network with local leaders, and maybe find your call to the justice community.
The Allied Health program at the Wood County Technical Center is a 1-year program that trains you to be a medical assistant. At the end of the year, you will have the opportunity to sit for the certification to become a certified medical assistant through the NHA. You will also become BLS certified. This program is a great opportunity that will allow you to obtain entry-level positions in the healthcare field.
This is the sports medicine program at the Caperton Center. It's a 2-year program where we can get certified in first aid and CPR training to eventually work our way up to become a physical therapy aide.
It is a very hands-on class where we learn about things like injury prevention, rehabilitation, and exercise physiology. This class prepares us for various occupations such as athletic training, physical therapy, speech therapy, nursing, and any job in the medical field.
You'll learn what you'll do on a job site. You'll learn all the different things that go into like the job site, like all the things you'll need to know, like stick, MIG, TIG, flux core.
You'll get certifications, you can get internships. The welding program at Wood County Technical Center is getting me ready for a career.
Welcome back to the Athletic Center. And it is 39-19.
It is loud in this
It is
gym.
very, very loud in this place. 39-19. It was 11-9 at the end of the first quarter. PHS, though, turned it on.
28 points in that second period. Just put it out there. For the Big Reds, Laura Flanagan has 10 points. Kennedy Porter strong in the post with 12. Those are the two leading scorers. Porter's got 2 fouls. That's the only one that's kind of in foul trouble for the Big Reds. Looking at the Patriots, Faye Yost has 3. Emily Owens has 8. She finished the game last time they played with 12. So we'll see what she can do. Lucy Klein drained a 3. And Owens is the one with 2 fouls. So we got nobody with foul trouble. The most anyone's got 2. Basically, from the free throw line, the Patriots are 5 of 7. The Big Reds are 5 of 5. So we're seeing some points there. Mike, I would imagine that Coach Davis probably said, hey, we can't get into a running game with this, especially if we're going to get behind and then leave Porter open in the paint. So let's see if he comes out and kind of tries to slow it down a little bit. And then let's see what the Big Reds try to keep pushing that tempo and keep things rolling for them.
Well, but on top of it all, I mean, it's working inside and it's working outside, too. That second quarter, they were just hitting from the perimeter left and right. See what they continue on. Lott with the basketball. Drive to the lane.
6 3-point shots for the Big Reds. And there's number 7.
Medina.
That's her 4th three-pointer.
4th three-pointer, 12 points.
That was good you did that math fast in your head.
I know. I mean, that's my master's degree education right there.
Superpower.
Shockey with the basketball on the left wing. Now over to Klein right side. She puts it on the floor, splits the defense, puts the shot up, draws the foul.
Going to have shooting 2. I think we're going to catch.
Medina?
No, yeah, Medina picks up her first foul. I thought maybe they were going to give that to Geis.
Klein will put up the first free throw, and good. 4 points for her. Klein with a second opportunity. It is up. It is good.
Lucy Klein with 5 points on the evening.
Flanagan facing down there with Tay Richards. Now we'll give it over to Geis. Geis is the leading scorer on this team usually, but held in check today. Yost with the rebound takes it all the way to the block, and she gets tied up with Lott. It will be South basketball.
Flanagan just has a constant smile on her face, especially like a one-on-one when she's guarding somebody.
Medina will knock it out of Richards' hands, and it'll go out of bounds. It will stay with the Patriots. She's just like that silent killer, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to lull you in with it.
Yost, thought she was going to go step back 3. And try to get inside to Richard over her head. Loose ball picked off by Flanagan. She'll drive, little teardrop, back of the rim, no good. And Yost tracks down the rebound. Quick outlet to Owens. She's on her horse. Fakes the pass, up with the left
went up
hand.
strong.
Can't get it to fall. Another shot for the Patriots. That's Shockey with the drive. She worked herself nicely in to the shooting area. She's going to get the foul, draw the foul on Porter. Porter's like, I don't know what I did. But it's going to go as a 2 for Shockey and the and 1.
And that's Porter's 3rd.
3rd foul on Kennedy Porter. That will be an interesting development.
Reagan Shockey makes 3. 2 plus the bonus.
Flanagan calls out the play over to Geis.
See how long Coach Murray stays with Porter in there.
Gets it. She'll try the mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound. Tracked down by Yost. Knocked out of bounds. Off of Yost.
Pat Flores says, Yost, it went off your knee.
And that
We're going to stay on this baseline.
I think that was Lott that kind of just pounded in it, and as you said, into the knee. Blocked. Here comes Klein on the move. And a nice sweeping layup there by Klein. 42-26 now. Lott to the baseline. Nicely done. Just took a small amount of space
to get through there.
Right in.
That's her first basket of the night. She's probably feeling pretty good to get on the scoreboard.
Yost with the basketball. Medina stares her down. Moves to her left, gets the Shockey screen. Spin in the lane by Owens. Now she's got to flip it out to Klein, who's had the hot hand. Short on that one. Offensive rebound for Tay Richards, but she had to hurry the pass. How does that stay?
Hey, how's that their ball?
Ooh.
Hey, guys, how's that their ball? Okay.
Coach Murray wants to know, how did that stay? Basically, she was out of bounds when she went crackerjack.
Owen put up the three-pointer, no good, and back come the Big Reds. Bounce pass inside to Porter, who collected herself, took on the contact, gets the layup to fall. 14 points for Porter.
Long pass down to Shockey, working it around.
Yost with the screen, puts up the 3, short again, with a deep rebound picked up by Lott. Outlet pass stolen by Klein, though. There's contact made.
Foul's probably going to be called on Medina. Yep.
Medina is the guilty party.
Picks up her second foul for the evening.
Second foul for her to go with those 12 points. 4 3-point shots for Medina. Shockey with the inbound. Klein swings it out to Yost. Now back to Shockey. Good ball movement, but where are we going with it? Yost will now center up in the half court. Inside to Klein, turn around from the paint, and easy
Nice.
2. 4 points this quarter, 7 in the game for Klein. Flanagan will set back up. Chucks up the 3, in and out. No good. Porter with the offensive rebound. Tie it up, and it will be PHS basketball.
She's got 9. Three.
Who hit it?
Geis.
Geis hit it.
Give it space, Jen. Soap, we're helping there, Soap.
Turn around again by Klein. That one was short. Porter with another rebound.
Big Reds with 22 rebounds. I wonder how many of them Porter has. I think she's in the 12 to 15 range.
She is close to double figures. I don't know if she's quite there yet, but it's got to be close at this point. Geis with the drive. They're going to get a foul, and they're going to call it on Shockey. Nope, they're going to call it on Richards. First foul on her. Flanagan gets the inbound knocked out of her hands. Medina had the open look in the corner, can't get it to fall. Porter with another rebound.
Shockey's picking up her first foul. Now we're starting to see those fouls start to happen a little more regularly. Didn't have anyone pretty much with them in the first half.
Medina inbounds to Porter, puts it on the floor, sends it back out to Geis. Geis drives, takes on the double team. Now she goes over to Medina with the basketball. Now they'll reset. Lott positions the players on the floor, waits for the Porter screen, goes to the opposite side of it though. Flip with a no look. Flanagan for three. Good! 13 points. Owen inside to Yost. She bodies up with Medina. Now back out to Shockey. Short with the jumper.
Timeout, 30.
Big Reds want a 30-second timeout. Coach Murray must see something there. He doesn't. Must not be too bad. The players are coming over here smiling.
Yep. Well, I mean, you look at the scoreboard. If you're wearing a red jersey right now, that is a pleasing score for you right now.
52-28.
I tell you, I mean, when this game started, we were like, okay. I mean, now South is into it. They're battling, matching up, and then PHS ran away with that second quarter. There was much distance there. Lots of three-point shots for Medina and Flanagan. And Geis, too, joined in a little bit.
Yeah, Medina's got 4 threes. Flanagan's got 3 threes. And Porter's just making baskets in the post. Picking up 14 points in a woman-like effort.
I was going to say, she's punching that clock in the paint. Well, a 2:15 remaining in this third quarter, 52-28. PHS with the sizable lead. Yost tried to make the steal. Goes out of bounds off of her hand, so PHS will inbound once again, and lots of Patriot pressure here.
Casey on the camera down there on that baseline, getting the action live.
Contact made as Yost knocks down Lott.
Yost picking up her first foul. Pretty good considering as aggressive as she's played that first half and into this third quarter.
Right in front of us. Inbounds, and they'll go to the other side of the floor. Flanagan will catch, now bring it back. Three-pointer, quick trigger. No good, rebound. Normally I say Porter, but not on that one.
Not on that one.
Goes with the rebound, brings it up. Now flips it over to Richards on the right wing. Now Shockey right side. Three-pointer, she exhausted all of her passing opportunities, so she puts up the three. It goes as a deep rebound that Flanagan tracks down. She drives, she dishes, Lott for three, misses the front of the rim. Richards tracks down the rebound, she gets fouled. If that's Porter, that's 4, right? Nope, we're gonna get Flanagan.
Gonna get Flanagan with her first. Coach Murray bringing Porter out. It's almost like he thought, oh, I think that foul's on Porter. I can't have her out there with 4 fouls. So he figured he got away with one. That one's on Flanagan. Let's get her out and rust her this last minute 20.
Pass to Shockey in the right corner. Bounce pass inside. Got away from Yost. Loose ball picked up by Richards. 1:11 remaining. Drive up with the right hand. A little acrobatic shot there that falls.
Tay Richards. Nice job, Tay.
1 minute left in this third quarter. Lott brings it up. Takes it to the right wing. Medina comes out for the pass, swings it over to Geis on the left side. Drive, stop. Back out to Medina. 47 seconds left. Nice. Kind of looks over what she wants to do. Now she'll flip it over to DeBoard into the game. Now inside to Lott. Outside, three-pointer up in the air, short. Rebound tracked down by Richards, knocked out of her hands. It will stay with the Patriots. Delegati back in for Parkersburg, and Flanagan will have a seat. 13 points so far for her. Owens will bring it up for the Patriots with 22 seconds left in this third quarter. 22-point lead for Parkersburg.
Probably take it down to about 9 seconds and then drive.
Owens flips over to Yost. Yost puts it on the floor, back out. Richards baseline drive, swinging out to Klein. Stop and pop from the three-point line, no good.
And the time will expire.
That's how we'll end this third quarter. PHS keeps the sizable lead. We'll be back with more. You are watching high school basketball on CES 45, presented by One Community Federal Credit Union.
Savings accounts, checking accounts, loans, and certificates of deposit. Managing your money responsibly is a journey. Make One Community Federal Credit Union your destination for financial freedom. This is where you'll find generous savings rates, competitive interest rates, and the tech tools you need to track your progress along the way. One Community is managed by people who live and work in the Mid-Ohio Valley. One Community Federal Credit Union, Parkersburg, and coming soon to Vienna.
Cox Family Pharmacy is here to save you the stress of knowing what pills to take and when with our pill packing service. You have a pharmacy staff that knows you with the experience to make it easy. Let us help you with our weekly pill packs. Cox Family Pharmacy, we're trusted.
On a really cold morning, your furnace quits. Then what? Call the team that's always ready. Morrison Incorporated, 373-5869. I'm David Haas. We promise a fast response and the right Bryant system for your home. Morrison and Bryant, whatever it takes.
And welcome back to the ROAC. It was pretty good there for a quarter, but PHS has been able to distance themselves. Comfortable lead going into the fourth quarter, 52-30. Mike Cameron and Joe Oliverio here. Go ahead, Joe.
Interesting thing. In the first period, PHS 11 points, South 9. In the third period, PHS 13, South 11. So besides that disastrous.
Klein with the shot right there. Go ahead.
Besides that second quarter where they got outscored 28-10, it's been fairly even for 2 of the 3 quarters, but you've got to play all 4.
That's right. Shot no good. Porter, offensive rebound, put back no good. She gets tied up with Klein. It will stay with the Big Reds. Into the game for the first time, Kensley Lemasters, wearing number 12 for the Big Reds. Flanagan feeding it inside to Porter. Knocked away, loose ball picked up, and then stolen right back. Richards will knock it into the South student section. One of the South students wanted to keep the basketball. He was told, no, you cannot.
They still called the South Psychos. Is that their
I
moniker?
believe that's they hold that title very proudly, I'm sure. Good shot there of Coach Chris Murray. Inbound, knocked out of bounds. It's going to be off of PHS. I did not see from our vantage point, couldn't tell, Joe, but these guys are pretty competent, so I'll follow them.
Yeah. She batted it back off of her chest.
Good job by Yost to turn around in the paint, get the shot to fall.
Yost had 3 in the first half. That's her first bucket in the second.
Shot no good. Rebound, Parkersburg South. See if they can chip away at this lead. Owens, a little juke move there. Now she'll dish out to Shockey. She'll put it on the floor. And nowhere. That shot went nowhere. Easy rebound for Lott. Flip it over to Flanagan inside. Geis lost the control of it, and then Shockey picks up the loose basketball.
6th turnover for the Big Reds, give or take.
Yost out to Owen. 3-pointer, no good. Tracked down by Flanagan.
I think Coach Murray's seen enough. He's got Medina over here ready to come in. Let Medina and Flanagan run that point again.
Flanagan and Richards one-on-one. Little resistance, but Flanagan does get across. Get it to Geis, who raced into the lane, but still couldn't get that shot to fall. Shockey with no reinforcements. Now she finds Richards. Mid-range jumper. It's good. 32nd will keep it here. Next game on our CAS schedule will be Tuesday. We'll be making a trip for a boys basketball game at Ripley High School. It'll be Sissonville at Ripley. And check your local listings. It'll be around 7 p.m. Yes. Weather permitting is definitely probably something that we will be dealing with. I think we've seen the worst of this snow,
I'd
Joe,
like
right?
to think so. I'd like to think so.
That being said, Wood County Schools does have a 2-hour delay for tomorrow. So
I've had enough of it. I'm heading to Cozumel to go scuba diving. This snow has just worn me out.
my wife is a teacher over at Eastern Elementary in Meigs County. Of course, everybody had their Christmas break. Everybody had an extra week. She was actually excited to go back. To go back. She goes 2 weeks ago. She said, "I don't want to go back." Yesterday, she's like, "I cannot wait to go back."
My wife teaches in Belmont in Pleasance County. We got a therapy dog. Our dog was happy to go back because he hadn't been around the kids for 3 weeks.
Get me out of here.
He's like, "Come on, I gotta go to school and work."
Patriots will press. Flanagan gets by. Dishes. That's Lemasters for 3. Short. Tracks down her own rebound. Flanagan. Little nifty dribble, but almost stolen. Medina was able to get the basketball back. Now she'll set back up in the half court. Lott now will dribble right in front of us. Takes it to the left. Foul away from the basketball. Or away
Got a foul in the post. Probably going to be called on Mace. 21. Yep.
Kind of Mace with the
Yeah,
foul.
her first. She's going in there toe-to-toe with Porter. Just trying to maintain position, and it was a little tough for her.
Medina to Flanagan, lost it. Then she zoomed right in and knocked the ball away. And again, that smile on her face.
Gets up like, I almost had that. You know she's thinking that.
PHS coaching staff was not sharing that smile on that particular possession. But you know what? Enjoying the lead still. Inside pass knocked away, but South retrieves. Owens, Joyce. Quick flip over, back over to Owens. Now that is a three-pointer for Mace. It's good.
Gets her first basket of the night, makes it count with 3.
They're chipping away, but PHS
A
still with the
13-point
good
lead with the Big Reds.
Lott. Crossover dribble, now back over to Medina. Flip it over to Flanagan, tried to set the screen, but Singer gets by and provides the defense. Flanagan, drive, little stop and pop, no good. Rebound this time. Stolen away, Owens had it, it was knocked away from her. Now when there's going to be a foul called, and it will be on Flanagan.
Her second.
Flanagan's just getting her money's worth.
Coach Murray's going to call a 30-second timeout here and get this thing settled down a little bit.
PHS calls a 30-second timeout.
Delegati come to the scores table to check in. And Coach Murray's right in front of us. It's settled down, settled down. It's almost like they see this lead starting to dwindle a little bit, and they're getting a little too excited with it.
Almost get the microphone right into the huddle and just have let Coach Murray just take over for a few minutes. The message, settle down, ladies.
Settle down, settle down.
It is on the floor, Medina, Flanagan, Porter, Lott, and Delegati. Singer, Owen, Mace, Yost, and Joyce on the floor.
Yeah.
For the Patriots, here comes Owens. Lead is at 13. Chipping away, inside to Yost, out to Singer. Tried to get her a good pass, but it went over her head a little bit. She could not load up for the 3. Yost inside to Mace. She'll drive, she'll fall. She'll be fouled by Porter. Four fouls on Kennedy Porter. Blocked by, who did that? That was Medina.
Medina.
Yost tried to get the three-pointer, knocked right out of the air. It will stay with the Patriots, but Medina with the rejection.
Porter's got to be real careful in there with 4 fouls. You think the Patriots try to take it in there.
Yost with precious seconds going off the clock. Another foul away from the basketball.
24 red, I believe.
Lott called for the foul. Second foul on her. The lead still at 13, 3:43 left. South's going to have to make a move. Singer out to, that's an open three for Owen. Can't hit it though. Singer will converge on Medina and get called for the foul. She was a little late to the party there.
From our angle, that ball looked like it was going in. I mean, it had nice.
Good trajectory. Look, she had the open look at it. A little bit of a press there, but Lott hits Delegati. Now Medina open for the three. No good. That's going to go off. Well, Porter tracks it down. Timeout called, PHS. Full timeout. Let's take it with them. Let's take a little break. Back with more CAS 45's coverage of high school basketball, brought to you by One Community Federal Credit Union.
Savings accounts, checking accounts, loans, and certificates of deposit. Managing your money responsibly is a journey. Make One Community Federal Credit Union your destination for financial freedom. This is where you'll find generous savings rates, competitive interest rates, and the tech tools you need to track your progress along the way. One Community is managed by people who live and work in the Mid-Ohio Valley. One Community Federal Credit Union, Parkersburg, and coming soon to Vienna.
3:24 left at the ROAC. And it's PHS with the big lead. It was bigger at one point, but now a 13-point lead, 3:24 left in the crosstown showdown.
Yeah, this thing was 20 points at one point.
I mean, again, if you're just joining us, first quarter, very, very well played for both teams. Second quarter was a plain disaster for Parkersburg South.
Tell you another thing, Mike, is the Big Reds have not scored yet in this fourth period.
Have they not?
No, they had 52 when we went at the end of three.
So a little bit of a run.
So South Patriots have 9. Big Reds are still looking for their basket of the fourth period.
Delegati found
this might be it.
First points of the fourth period. Ava Delegati just settled on the block, split the defense, and got the layup to fall. Mace, that would have been a deep three-pointer. She thought against it. Joyce puts up the shot, no good. Mace got into the paint, got the rebound, got the putback. Lead still at 13. Flanagan almost went behind the back with the dribble right into Singer's hand. She was right there, ready to take it. Good screen off there by Medina. She gets the pass to the paint. She gets blocked by Owen.
And it's going to be out of bounds to the Big Reds. Faith Butcher enters back into the game for the Big Reds, number 11. Coach Murray proud of the job that Delegati did while she was in there briefly.
Flanagan gets the inbound drive, forces up the shot, but she will be benefited by the foul on Singer.
Her second. 3 team fouls each way, so we've still got a couple to go before we're shooting those.
To the line is Flanagan. First free throw is good. Flanagan calmly hits them both.
Big Red 7 for 7 from the free throw line.
That's a good. Out of bounds off the fingertips of Mace. You know, you can't get much better than that.
No. Especially with that long break, because I'm sure they're not practicing free throws in their house while the snow's going on outside. So.
No, probably has something with a phone involved with it. Shot taken, no good. I mean, I got a phone in my hand even as we speak, so I mean I can't fault them for that.
That's so we can stay in touch with Brian Guthrie, the engineer of this game.
Mace puts it on the floor. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll be out of bounds off of Mace. Less than 2 minutes, 15-point lead for the PHS Big Reds. Lott gets by the press, kind of pushes that pass out to Faithlin Butcher into the game. Singer will foul her.
Eden DeBoard to check back in for the Big Reds.
That might be the end of the evening for Miss Kennedy Porter.
No,
Nope,
she's
they're gonna
coming in
keep her
for
on the
Sophie
floor. They're
Lott.
going to put Sophie Lott on the bench.
Probably go, maybe. Ooh, watch that line.
Tiptoeing. Well,
She tried not to go into the back court, which caused her to tippy-toe in the front court.
And with those hot pink shoes on, couldn't miss it. So
we were talking about that last night at the Big Reds Belpre boys game. All the different colors of shoes that are out there now.
Ghost with the basketball. She looks over to Coach Davis for the call. Unless there's a 14-point play in that repertoire there.
She's like, I can't shoot it over the board, Coach. I need someone else out here.
Owens behind the back to the baseline, underneath. That's going to be from the elbow. That's Joyce. She won't get the foul, or she won't get the shot to fall, but she will be fouled, and I think that was Medina. Third foul on Adriana. Honor Joyce with 2 points. Short on that free throw attempt. Brennan Harvey into the game, and Medina will have a seat. I think she is complete for today. Second free throw is good. Butcher brings it up, splits the defense, now picks up the dribble. Over to Flanagan. Butcher three-pointer, short, and tracked down by Joyce. She gets finally gets the control of it, but Butcher did a good job of getting back. She makes the steal, and then Owen makes the steal on Harvey.
Red 22. Harvey, welcome to the game. Foul's on you. Got trapped in that corner right there. A little simple push. Good sportsmanship. They're helping each other up over there, so that worked out okay. Emily Owens shooting two. Count that first one.
First one is good, under a minute. So this edition of the Crosstown Showdown will once again go to PHS. They'll take the season series.
She's 6 of 7 from the free throw line.
Butcher says, I need some help. Anybody help? Oh.
Gonna have a 10-second backcourt violation. Just took too long to pass that thing around.
Too much time.
But 10 seconds for the Big Reds didn't allow the Patriots to score.
Executive producer Brian Guthrie is killing me right now with all of his comments. Loose ball picked up by Harvey. It's going to be a loose basketball out of bounds. It will be South basketball.
He might be killing you, but hey, we had Casey and Ava on the cameras really helping us out tonight, and I'm sure Alea being in the booth with Brian has been an interesting experience for Alea. So appreciate the work she's done with the scoreboard. 27 seconds left here in the ROAC.
12-point lead. South has done a good job to get it to that point. Three-pointer up in the air, short, and tracked down by Butcher. Quick outlet to Harvey. Crosses midcourt, 10 seconds left. Through the legs of Butcher. Loose ball picked up by Owens. And they're going to get a late foul, which will cause 1-1. And Coach Murray is holding. he is in complete agony right now with that call. It's going to send Owen to the line. 56-44 is the score. Owens makes the first. And hey, you know what? They can get this lead to 10 with this
7.
How it looked after that second quarter, this would be, I hate to throw out the term moral victory, but that's got to feel. Oh, sorry. Joyce tracks down the rebound. Owen with the shot, no good. And then that's how this one. Final score, 56-45.
Big Reds scored 4 points in the fourth quarter to the Patriots 15. So, this is one of those games where 56-45, it was a lot closer than what the score indicates, but that second period, that 28-10 difference in score really hurt. Kennedy Porter for the Big Reds, 14 points.
Unofficially, I would have to say Kennedy Porter, double-double. She had to have gotten 10 rebounds. Go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, I would think they would because there was 30 rebounds for the Big Reds. She had to have had at least 10 of those. Flanagan had 15 points. Like you said, Porter had 14. Go with that. Medina with her 4 threes for the Big Red finished with 12 points. You look over on the other side, Emily Owens finishes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 points. Kind of matches her 12 points the first time they played. That's the one we looked at the very beginning. And that pretty much was the score. Nobody fouled out, so that was good. Everybody got to stay in the game. And turnovers, fairly even, 8-7. Free throws, we didn't have a whole lot of that, but what was going in was going up and going in. So.
Again, just as you said, though, we don't need to be a forensic scientist to figure out what the overcoming in this game was that second quarter. It was a very, very tight first quarter, 11-9, and PHS just opened it up. And whatever South could do from that point on was just not enough.
And probably a shout out to South because it would have been real easy to fold up their tent and go home. But wait, they are home. So basically, the fact that they continue to fight for 2 more quarters on an even keel, it's a pretty nice deal.
Well, once again, Parkersburg with the win over South. They complete the season sweep. There's probably a good chance these two teams will see each other again, though, in the sectionals, right? Does that still work out that way?
I think so, Michael.
So there will be there'll be another shot. South will have one more opportunity when the playoffs come around. But the PHS will now be, let's see here, they have improved to 7-2. South 2-8 on the season. Any final thoughts, Joe?
Mike, it's always a pleasure to be on the mic with you. Appreciate the opportunity CAS 45 gives us to be courtside, watch some good basketball and everything. Appreciate the ROAC and the hospitality that they give us. And I guess we'll just meet at another microphone to be determined.
Sounds very good. Look, next time we will be on the air will be next Tuesday. A little bit of a road trip. We're going to be going to Ripley High School and help out those folks out there. It'll be Sissonville versus Ripley, 7 p.m. start times. Be sure to join us right here on CAS 45. For our spectacular camera crew, Ava and Casey, and who was on the graphics again? Alea.
Yep.
So fabulous job she did, and of course Brian in the trailer there doing a wonderful job as the executive producer and director.
Oh, executive producer.
It sounds good to me. Why not?
They're the ones cutting the checks, so you have to make him.
I was going to say he's still going to get paid the same, but you know what? The words make it a little bit nicer. So for Joe, I'm Mike. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you so much for watching CES 45. We will see you next Tuesday.